songs.
I just landed in
Whoop.
your town.
Welcome back if you've been here before. If you're stumbling across this, if you're new, this is hashtag just saying. So let's prostitute ourselves. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It will let you know when we upload new content. We only tell you guys once.
That's all you need.
Every week.
Yeah.
One time, every time.
That's right.
We're not gonna be
I
like
don't shove it down your throats.
we're not gonna be like those annoying videos where you got to say it about 20 times within 10 minutes.
You know what? If I thought saying it 20 times would help, that'd be something different.
Give us a big thumbs up. They're all the same size.
I can't give you a big
Can't get any
one.
bigger than that.
Can't give you a big one. You can watch the first 40 here on the YouTubes. Give your ears a treat. They deserve it. Wherever streaming things are streamed. We are on TikTok with the pre-show banter at hashtag just saying all one word. We also do Trivia Tuesdays. That is done.
That's right.
Prostitution
It
complete.
was me versus Sean.
It was Joe versus Sean this week.
Yeah.
It was the battle. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs.
Who won? Find out on Tuesday.
I'm not going to tell you now. Why tell you now?
Nope. You got to find out on Tuesday.
You have to find out on Tuesday.
That's right. Trivia Tuesday.
I'm glad I found that.
Oh, this is... Sean brought in a little... wait. There we go. Maybe you can see it against my shirt.
Grimlock.
It's a
I
little
felt
Grimlock.
bad that I had these Decepticons. He's got the Autobots, and she has nobody. So went on eBay and found her a Grimlock.
Grimlock was always my favorite.
Yeah.
So dumb. He was so dumb.
Strong.
Me Grimlock leader.
Me strongest. Me should be leader.
You don't listen to Optimus Prime no more.
Me help Optimus Prime. Just this time, I help Optimus Prime. He's so lovable.
Lovable dummy. Everybody needs one. So what's shaking?
Oh, I don't know what's taking me.
You know what?
I don't know.
They are working on the lot across the street from my house.
Yeah.
And
Diligently.
they start. I'm no exaggeration. They start at about 7:30 in the morning.
A
Damn.
little too early.
It is a little too early.
What are they building?
I have no idea. Jay is super nosy. He's like, I'm gonna call a town and find out what they're building over there.
McDonald's or something.
I thought you were gonna say he's gonna walk over there and talk to one of them.
No, it was bought out by the because I have an elderly home a few doors down, and it was bought by them.
Ah.
And apparently one of their MOs is to like buy property and then sell it
They're running out
to
of
make
room.
money. Yeah.
We need room for more people.
I thought you were gonna say they're gonna make a smaller building over here.
I thought maybe it was going to be an auxiliary lot, and then I was like, no, they got a huge lot in the like off to the side in the back. They possibly need any more room for cars. But I don't know what their needs are, if I'm honest. They might need it.
You never know.
You don't.
Do they say like when it's going to be finished?
No, but they are moving at lightning pace. I mean, I went out there the other day and there were trees, and then I went out this morning and there were no trees. It's like,
Damn.
that was fast. Jeez. I wish I could get things done that quickly. I was trying to get something done for like 5 months. The snail's pace.
But it got done, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're getting it done.
Excuse me.
So, I mean, I just find it annoying because during the week, when I don't have, if it's a week I don't have to go into the office, I can sleep until about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
If I'm fortunate, but I can't with this ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus?
Oh, annoying. Annoying ruckus.
Thank you.
A painful, annoying ruckus. Because it's just machinery, and then you get the beep when the backup beep, which Jay's truck does. So I'll be laying there just confused, like, is Jay home? What is he home for? He shouldn't be home right now.
I quit my job.
Oh, you better not.
I got fired. No.
You better
I
not.
came home sick.
That would be the most likely.
My tummy hurts.
I would picture it being more of a digestive situation.
Got a rumbly in my tumbly.
Yeah.
How you doing, Sean?
Hanging in there.
All right.
Long week.
Oh,
It was a long week. Yeah.
only 7 days.
Well, it felt like 15. Felt like 15.
Still slowly getting the house ready.
Nice.
Yeah.
They came and took the dumpster yesterday.
Oh no.
Was it full?
Yeah. Well, I was getting there, yeah.
Wow.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get another one or just?
Nope,
No.
that's it.
Oh boy.
Just the 2 weeks it was here.
I hope you got everything in there that you needed to get in there.
Me too, because
Dead bodies, you know.
As do I.
between me and my brother, we've had like a few setbacks.
Oh, no.
First, he hurt his back, so he couldn't do anything for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I just had to go through some of my stuff. And then I got COVID as he was getting better. I got better. Then his back acted up again, so he's out another week.
I had a week back, about a week back.
And now I text with him today about something, and he says he's not going to be around for this week. So I think he's on vacation this week. And he's probably going to go with my nephew up to his dorm or something. Get him all, help him get settled in.
His dorm?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's going to college.
Does that make you feel old?
Yes.
What college?
I don't know the name, but it's up in New Hampshire.
Oh.
Oh, is it the University of New Hampshire?
SNU?
Okay.
Southern New Hampshire
SNU.
University?
Yeah.
SNU. Okay, what's his major?
No idea.
Okay.
That's all right.
Great catching up with you, Sean.
That's all right.
I'm just kidding. Let's see, what do I got? I got a lot.
Oh, I
Oh,
gotta
come on in.
shut this off. I'm glad it did that. Every week it has to remind me.
All right, let's see here.
What?
I have exciting yet confusing Marvel news.
I bet I know what it is, but proceed.
Yeah, drum roll.
Oh, you want a drum roll?
Yes, please.
Look at you all fancy.
Coming up. All right.
Look at you all fancy.
Get a little more use out of that board. On the
Yeah?
show.
Oh, yeah, yeah, just get it ready. It's on. So, right
Oh,
now. All right.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought
So-
you wanted a drum roll now.
No, not yet. I'm just going
I
to cue
thought
it
I
up.
wanted it
So it's
too.
the orange one, right? All right.
But I digress.
All right. All right. So last weekend was Comic-Con in San Diego.
It was.
It was.
Yes.
And Marvel introduced the actor playing Victor Von Doom, a.k.a. Dr. Doom.
Yes.
And guess who they chose?
Well, I know who they chose. But do you want them to guess who they chose?
Go ahead.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
That's right. Iron Man himself.
Mr. C.
I am also confused about this because I'm hearing that it's like some sort of like alternate that they want to try to spin it so it's some sort of alternate thing, like if he didn't create the Iron Man thing
I guess it's a different universe.
and he went the other way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really getting tired of like the different universes. Can we just stay in the universe?
Right.
No.
Pick a universe and keep me there.
No.
So he'll be in the next Fantastic Four. Well, the first Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And that comes out July next year.
I actually heard it was
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, but he's the only one I know of who's in that.
Yeah, same thing. Well,
Pedro Pascal.
the guy playing Ben Grimm, before he changes, he was in the Punisher series.
Oh, I didn't watch the Punisher series. I'm horrible. But yeah, I heard that oh, what was his name? Do you know that guy? And he was supposed to be in, I think, Ant-Man, and they ended up dumping him because he had like a domestic violence thing.
Right.
That guy?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah, apparently he was also slated to play Doctor Doom.
Really?
Yeah. Which is also confusing. Because he made a statement when they announced that it was Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm really disappointed." And it's like I don't think, like, if you hadn't got a phone call yet, I would have like, I don't know why you would be disappointed still. Like
Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
Well, he was in Ant-Man.
I
He was, but like now
Yeah.
they're changing it.
yeah, they sure are.
And he came out, took the mask off. People were like,
Yeah, I saw the
I'm
video.
like- I'm like, how is he still alive? He died.
Aw.
He sacrificed himself to save the universe or save the world. And
I know. It's like they're erasing the one good thing that Tony Stark did.
if they're gonna bring him back, why don't you bring back Black Widow and bring back Gamora? They all die.
Hey, if the Emperor can survive Jedi being thrown down that shaft,
Yeah.
then he can survive too, I guess.
Boba Fett survived the freaking
The Sarlacc.
the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
Crawled out.
Listen, if they want you to keep going, they'll keep going. But he had a wish list for what it would take to come back,
Yeah.
and they fulfilled everything. I was like, what?
What was on this wish list?
It was just weird shit. It was
More money.
600 million?
he wanted. It was money, and then it was
Right.
like he
Cool.
wanted like a fleet of trailers.
Fleet of
A
trailers.
fleet of trailers.
A
yeah.
plethora?
Yes, a
A
plethora of trailers.
For what?
I assume one of them will be his main trailer
All right.
that he will,
Live in.
sleep in, whatever, however they do it. And I don't know what the other ones are going to be. Like a game room? I don't know.
One's for watching movies, one's for doing
I
laundry,
don't
one's for...
know.
That sounds stupid.
I'm like, if
So he's
you're,
got a
Get over
convoy.
yourself.
but the thing is that he's not, like, from what I've understood up until this point, he hasn't been like a pretentious. He held out so that his co-stars could get more money before. And now all of a sudden it's like,
it's
well,
my turn.
yeah. Now all of a sudden it's like, well, I want a fleet of shit. I was wondering, like, if he didn't just sit down and go, I don't really want to do this. I'm just gonna name off a bunch of crazy shit. They're gonna have to give me like apple cores every Tuesday, like something weird. And then they just were like, yeah, we can do that.
Apple core, more.
Who's your friend?
Me.
I'd be asking for stupid shit, like a bunch of 24 packs of cherry Pepsi or something.
Well,
I want a whole trailer of just marshmallows.
I guess he
What?
marshmallows.
Opened!
Lucky Charms, marshmallows only, every morning on my bed.
Whole milk. None of this freaking skim shit.
I don't want almond milk. You can't milk an almond.
Squeeze. Speaking of Marvel,
Yes, sir.
Deadpool.
Ah,
Opening weekend numbers. Are you ready for
yes.
this?
Well,
Oh, this is just U.S. numbers.
okay.
$211 million.
Whoa.
I'm guessing that's a lot.
Opening just for, what, 3 days?
Mm.
A lot of people liked it. A lot of people did not like it. A lot
I
of people had a problem with it religiously. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment.
Oh, it is 2024. We got a problem with everything.
And
these
one
days.
woman took her children to it, left about 25 minutes in, and tried to get her money back from AMC because it traumatized her kids,
Yeah, sure.
and it's rated R.
it sure is.
Why would you take your children to a rated R movie
She knew what she was doing.
and then try to get your money back? That's like going to McDonald's. I'm fat. I want to sue you.
Yeah.
Objection.
That's right.
It's like that time I mentioned that me and Tab went to see The Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple brought their infant there. Like, you really couldn't get a babysitter if you're going to come see a movie like this?
Are you kidding?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's really good.
I
Really?
want to watch it.
I'm avoiding spoilers. I don't want to,
I want to watch it. It's
Me
just
too.
I'm waiting for my special app friend to get it. So far I can only get like the kind of copy that it's like filmed, like you can hear the audience in the theater. Yeah, and I don't like that. Like it's so stupid. Like the movie starts, I was like, oh well, maybe the audience will die down. Like it won't be. They'll just like focus on the film. But like as soon as like the Marvel title comes up and it starts going, people are like, whoa, yeah, whoa. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can't. I'm not sitting through this.
We got a few of those oohs and ahs. Haven't played them in a while. You guys always like the end of one of them.
They had to like beg and plead Madonna just to use her song.
Which song?
Like
Like a Prayer?
Yeah, like please. And I won't say they paid her, but yeah,
She
they bent
wants
over backwards just to get that song. I'm like,
Lucky Charms, marshmallows on her bed,
cherry Pepsi.
cherry Pepsi. First of all, she should be happy for the exposure. Frankly,
Right. True.
Deadpool's a very popular franchise. She could probably get people who wouldn't normally listen to her music to hear her music.
Meanwhile, other companies are using songs without asking for it,
I know.
Yeah.
like the Beastie Boys.
Oh
You
yeah,
can tell
you
that
heard
one.
about that?
I sent it to him.
Yeah.
I can.
What was it
actually-
Sabotage they used?
It was.
Yes.
Let's see. Brinker International tried to ill without license, according to a new lawsuit filed by iconograph group of the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys are suing the parent company of Chili's in a case that accuses the chain restaurant of running an advertisement that used the hip-hop duo Smash It Sabotage without permission. Yeah.
Jerks.
Listen,
Ask first.
I mean,
Why would you use that song for a Chili's, though?
first of all, that's one of their best songs.
Right, like,
It's one of their best songs, and a
how does
great
it coordinate with food, though?
and a great music video.
I watched that last night.
That's a great music video.
The
But
cops.
yeah, my issue is that like I don't want to hear Sabotage and be thinking of Chili's.
Right,
What are they sabotaging our food with?
right.
Yeah. No, thank you.
It's a weird video, though.
That's a great
like
video.
Bunny.
It's like three cops running around the city chasing nobody.
Yeah, it's like
what it
a-
looks like to me.
It's like a 70s
Oh yeah, we got 70s
street
looks.
street cop spoof.
All running around with
Undercover.
LAPD badges on them.
Yeah.
So they'll probably win.
Oh, I'm sure they will win. I'm sure they will.
Take that, Chili's.
You have subpar food.
They're all right.
Has
They're decent.
anybody ever eaten at Chili's?
I have. It's just
You have?
it's okay.
I used to with Tab all the time.
Yeah.
They had like some kind of a trio meal.
Oh.
It's like Applebee's, Fridays type of 99 restaurant type place.
I think those. I don't know. It's just like maybe it's just my horrible palate, but I think that. I don't know. I see no discernible difference between Chili's, Applebee's, TGI Fridays. They all kind of taste the same.
Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
When you're here, you're down under. So yeah. What else I got?
I don't want to be bitten by a kangaroo.
Let's see.
Saw a video. This guy, he was running from a kangaroo. The kangaroo tackled him,
Oh shit.
started pummeling the shit out of him.
Nice.
I didn't know kangaroos were that rude. The rudeness of a kangaroo. He was going at him like a heavyweight. He's like, pow, 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 pow. I'm like,
Damn.
that kangaroo has seen some shit.
I guess so.
And he's angry about it. God.
Guess so.
It's just another reason I won't go to Australia. Jay asked me that,
They're like
not all
the
the
deadliest
time.
animals in the world in
Yes,
Australia.
they do.
You know,
That's why I don't want to
alligators,
go.
spiders, and snakes like that.
I was like, he goes, would you ever want to go to Australia? No.
Koala,
there's too
koala
many
bears. Those are
things
probably
there.
dangerous too. You just don't know it. They make them look like they're not koala bears, but they're probably fucking
They have
dangerous.
sharp little talons.
Right.
Well, you can go
they're
say hi to Minty.
vegetarian. Yeah.
Go say hi.
Go
What?
say hi to Minty.
Minty. There's too much there that can kill me.
Right.
No, I don't want to hang out there. I see I hate spiders anyway. But knowing that, all the spiders there could pretty much do me in.
The size of a miniature
Well
dog.
said. Well said.
Why is it so big?
That's what
What's
she
wrong with you people?
What's wrong with your dog? That's a spider. What?
Yeah,
said. That's hairy.
it's frightening.
Will Smith
Uh-oh.
has gone back to his roots and is making music again.
Oh, we couldn't get any more acting gigs, huh?
Besides Bad Boys.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't like Will anymore.
Wow.
Ever since he slapped Chris Rock, I just don't like him.
Sounds like a regular wacko. A real son of a bitch.
A lot of people don't like him. I mean, hey, if you like him, great. He's got new music.
Well,
I don't know. I'm not a fan.
his old music was barely listenable. So. Bet he ain't rapping about his wife.
Nope.
Sometimes
Because you got to keep his wife's name out of his fucking mouth.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, you go, man, I'd like to just be next door. Not in the same room as those people, but next door to that ruckus. Because I feel like, yeah. I feel like if you had your windows open, you could hear some interesting arguments.
Mm-hmm.
I went outside the other day.
Well, they got like 3 kids.
I don't know. All their kids are weird. They
We know what one knows karate.
Yeah, I went outside the other day.
Yep.
To cause I got my Scooby-Doo Subaru decal.
Scooby-Doo Subaru.
Scooby-Doo Subaru decal. So I went to put it on my the rack on the top of the car, the roof rack, and then I had gotten like a separate decal to even it out because I didn't want something on one side and then not on the other. It would look imbalanced. So I got a separate decal for the other side. So it came in, I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Symmetrical.
See, yeah. So
I made sure I looked before I came in.
You too.
I'm glad I did.
I have a story about that anyway.
Easy to
So I
install.
got the decal. So I went outside and I got I had to bring my stepladder because I'm not nearly tall enough.
Right.
So I'm on the stepladder and I'm getting the decal ready to apply, and all of a sudden I hear like doors slamming, and I kind of look behind me because it's the house over here. So I kind of look behind me like, what's going on there? And then I hear, so what is it you want? Do you want to call the FBI? Then just call the FBI. Is that what you want?
What?
Go right ahead.
Oh my God.
And I was sitting there going, what happened before we got to the FBI? How did we get
How did
here?
that escalate?
How did we get
really?
here?
I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the FBI.
What's
I
happening?
double dog. I triple dog.
So I applied I'm trying not to listen, and they're just yelling about the FBI. I'm like, that's a great way to get the FBI to your house. Just keep yelling about them. So I apply my decal, and then I'm like, God damn, I'm about to call the FBI if you people don't shut up. Need some peace.
What are you doing that the FBI needs to be
Man.
called in?
I don't know.
This is not a job for the FBI.
See, it's one of those things. Like
Who are you really?
I wish I caught the beginning of it. And you kind of wish you were Will Smith's neighbor, because you would probably hear shit like that.
You'd probably hear his new crappy music.
Well, then that's the downside. That's the problem. Because I don't need to be hearing that.
Is he bringing Jeff back too?
Probably not. I don't think they work together anymore.
I think the movie I saw that he was good in was the Williams girls movie, the Serena and Venus Williams movie. He was the father.
Oh,
that was
okay.
pretty good.
I know of it.
The
Yeah.
King or something?
I don't remember what the name was.
King?
I don't know.
That was good. Like he was the father and like what they went through growing up, trying to play tennis and everything. So that was a good role. But other than that, like he's not that good of an actor.
I'm trying to think if I own any films with him in it.
Independence Day.
I don't think I own that film.
I just had Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2.
Men in Black.
I don't have Men in Black. I don't have Bad
Never got
Boys.
into that.
Interesting. Wow,
At the time, I liked the
Suicide
song.
Squad.
No, I don't have that one. I would get the second Suicide Squad.
Right.
That one was much better.
Oh, John Cena.
Yeah, that one was much better. And I don't like him, so it was pretty good. If I'm like, it's pretty good. That was a good movie. I said that the other day.
What? Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I said, Suicide Squad, not bad.
It's pretty good. Different.
It was. So I was sitting in my office working, minding my own business,
All right. As you do.
as I do. And I got a text. My sister sent me a text. And she's like, you know.
She's not watching.
And she says,
She doesn't
and
watch.
she said, "Do you believe this shit?" And it's the back of a truck.
All right.
So I just kind of look at the picture and I'm like, okay.
Gotta zoom in. What is that?
Well, I didn't zoom in at first.
Yeah.
And then she sends me another thing, and then she goes, "I don't care if you think you're Optimus Prime. You don't cut me off." And I was like, what did I miss? What did I miss? So I go back in, and the guy's license plate said Optimus.
Nice. On the truck?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The whole plate said Optimus.
That's cool.
So I said, "Well, he might be trying to save you from the Decepticons. I think you owe him a debt of gratitude here." And she's like, "Well, he can get out of my way, and I'll take my chances with the bad guy."
That's right.
I said, "All right,
Megatron.
you say that now, but when Starscream's barreling down on you, you'll wish you had Optimus in front of you."
That's right.
Jeez.
The hero.
I guess, to some degree.
You see what color it is? Was it painted like
It was
Optimus?
no, it was silver. It was a
They didn't go that far yet?
no. I want to say that it was a because normally the most one of the most popular trucks is the Tacoma.
Right.
So I was like, "Oh, it must be a Tacoma."
They're all assholes except for this one.
But it was
It's in the contract.
It was a Silverado.
Ah.
So I was like, "Oh."
Second
I said, "Oh
picture.
wow, it's just Chevy." Surprised. Then I was gonna text her and be like, "And how shitty were you driving?" He cut you off, but
Oh wow.
that's none of my business.
Nope.
I don't know why, but that's something that I've always had in my mind I wanted to do for him.
What?
Find an 18-wheeler, have it painted up just like Optimus, and deliver it to him at his house. Joe, I got a little gift for you.
Joe, do you have storage space for an 18-wheeler?
I don't. I can make it though.
Will that fit in the bay at work?
I got glitches.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
It would fit somewhere.
It'll fit somewhere. We'll park it out back. It'll be fine.
My father
Uh-oh.
got an invitation to his high school reunion.
Ooh.
Guess what number?
Let's see.
You won't guess, but if you guess, I'd be surprised if you did.
You know what? I don't want to go too low because that's obvious pandering, but I don't want to go too high because that's insulting. So
It's
35.
a weird number too.
I'm gonna say like 63.
Holy shit! Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was so weird. I'm like, it's
That's
not
a
the
shot in the
60th, not
dark.
the 60th. It's the 63rd high school reunion. I'm
How
like,
the fuck was that?
I don't know. I'm like, that's a weird number to celebrate. And he's like, I'm like, you gonna go? He's like, yeah, I'll go. I'm like, all right.
Wow.
Quincy. He went to a Quincy high school in Quincy, but it was like a vocational school.
I almost said 50. I almost said 50
Maybe you
something.
went to high school. Did your dad go to Quincy High?
No.
No.
My whole family went to North.
So yeah,
All right.
you're going to his 63rd high school reunion. I'm like, that's just a weird number to fucking celebrate.
That
A
is.
hell of a guess.
I know.
That was.
You should go play the lottery.
I was trying to be nice and saying 35 over here.
Well, that was like I didn't want to go too low because that's
I was
like
gonna
all
say
right, that's
50,
obvious.
I'm coming up on my 30th.
I was, yeah. I was gonna say 50 something, and then I said, "Well, you're 18 when you graduate." I was trying to remember how old he was. I was doing like, I'm real bad at math, so I was just trying to do some quick shit. And
I use a
Like,
calculator.
You calculate. I use a
my
calculator.
calculator's upstairs,
Yeah.
probably napping. He thinks I don't know. We'll come upstairs after we recorded, and I'll be like, "Oh, so what'd you do? Oh, nothing. Hung out with Daisy. I did this, blah, blah, blah." He thinks I don't know he takes a nap. Now that I've said it out loud, he will know. But
Anyways,
it's like,
figure it out, Sean.
I confused myself.
yeah.
I want to think 29.
I got out at noon today
Did you?
Lucky.
for Employee Appreciation Day. It would have been the day.
Did you get paid for the full day?
Yeah, I'm getting paid for full day. It would have been a day that they made us go and force interaction at like some kind
We're
of
having a picnic.
amusement area.
Oh. Ooh.
Now I feel like that didn't go over well last year because this year they were like, we're just gonna let everybody out at noon. You go and do your own thing. Mental health day. Mental health day.
I mean, a day. It's only 5 hours.
I know. You know what I spent that day doing? I cleaned. I tidied up some stuff.
Yeah.
And then I putzed around on YouTube looking at cross-track modifications I could do to my car.
That's what I do with my truck.
I'm like, what can I do? Oh, yeah.
Actually, I was watching video on ditch lights.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, they make brackets so it doesn't you don't touch the paint.
Yeah, I have the brackets.
So I was like, oh. But then I'm like, I don't know if I want them or not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on the fence because I also want like these hood struts, but they bolt to where the bracket for the ditch light bolts to. So I don't know if it's incompatible.
Yeah, you can do it that way. Or you can. Mine are just the brackets that kind of clamp to the hood, and it has like rubber, so it doesn't do anything to the paint.
And they're on a separate switch.
Mm-hmm. I like mine. Yeah.
Nice.
That was the other thing. I got
blind people.
No, I shut them off. I don't do that. And then I got really angry when I went to I think it was Yankee Custom to try to get the price for the bull bar with the lights.
Right.
And it was going to cost me like $3,000.
Damn.
So I asked Nikki and my niece Nikki, because she works at like a truck place, and the guy was on vacation, and apparently she was supposed to ask him this week. So hopefully I get a price the next time.
It always
I see
works
her.
out.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how it's been working out for me lately. But hopefully I get a price soon because I have an alternative plan.
Ooh.
There is a lighter, and meaning in weight, bull bar that you can get, and it attaches to the same bolts where the license plate goes.
Oh, nice.
So at that point, all I need to do, it's not full, it doesn't do the full extent of the bumper, but it does about half.
All right.
So I said at that point, all I need to do...
A mini bar.
Yeah, at that point, all I need to do is the wiring.
$1.
Well, it's definitely a cheaper route than having the full bar and lights. Nice. But if I can get a deal, then I might go for it. Just so I don't have to do any work.
Nice. I contacted them recently too. I want to get a tonneau cover.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna say contracted.
No.
You contracted
It's a basic
them?
tonneau cover. It's like $600 installed with everything.
Was it the
parts and labor?
Was it the Avon location?
It was.
Oh.
You're on a roll today.
They went Charles, right?
Charles, yes.
Yeah. Well, I emailed them and
I emailed them too. They never answered me, so I had to physically go down there.
Yeah. I emailed them. Yeah. Just a regular roll-up cover. I don't want no tri-fold bullshit.
Oh, you don't want the hot top?
Nah, because like when it's open, it blocks the back window.
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah.
And like the retractable ones, like they don't block the window, but like at the very end, towards the cab, like you lose like 2 feet of space. And I was like, oh.
Is it like a window shade? Just
yeah, like one of those. I just got a regular roll up like towel.
Oh, okay.
Rolls up and clips in. It's just
I gotcha.
Soft roll up cover.
Okay. Tired of getting debris in your bed?
That and plus my gas mileage. Like when
Really?
you're driving, like the wind gets caught in the back and it creates a drag.
Really?
In the end. So
Ooh, physics.
They say it gives you a 13% increase in gas mileage with the cover on it.
Okay.
Plus it makes it look better too. So.
All right.
And I got a locking tailgate so I can just lock it up.
I see.
Nice.
You gonna get a fancy color or just go gray?
No, I think they're all black.
Oh.
Like black leather.
That's not fun.
My truck's all dark. I get rid of all the chrome.
Get some decals.
You got rid of all the chrome?
Oh, there's hardly any chrome on my truck. That's how it came.
Oh, okay. That's all right, I guess.
I'm not a big chrome person.
No.
Nope, chrome.
I don't like the silver chrome, the chrome either.
The chromey.
Yeah.
The other day, I gave a customer a ride to work, and she spilled soda in my truck. I'm like, what the hell?
You get wait. Whoa. You gave a customer a ride to work.
Yeah, well, to the VA hospital up the street. From our, so like 2 minutes away.
So how did that work? Like, she came to drop her car off, and she's like, "Hey, who wants to drive me to work today?"
Well, we've done it before.
Really?
So, gave her a ride, and she spilled her soda in my drink. Spilled her drink in my truck, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "That's all right." And she's like, "I'll clean it up." I'm like, "No, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it."
Dude,
I'm very particular. I clean my own truck.
I would have lost my shit.
Wasn't that big of a spill, but still, like.
That doesn't matter.
I know.
It doesn't matter. And what kind of soda was it?
I don't know. I think it was diet soda. It's all sticky.
Ah!
Bitch.
I was like, damn it.
In my in one of my Santa Fe's that I had a what the hell's that called? Birch beer by Polar. The Polar Birch beer. It's like root beer, but not.
But not.
But
So
not.
cream soda?
No, it's just birch beer. It kind of has a root beer taste, but it's a little bit lighter.
Okay.
And I had left and opened. I meant to drink it, and I didn't drink it, and I left it in my car overnight, and it got really hot. So the next day, I went out to my car, and the can had exploded,
Oh.
and I had birch beer all over the interior of my car.
Where did it explode? Like on the dash?
It exploded it was in the cup holder.
In the
And
middle
when
or
it
the side
yeah,
or-
in the middle. And when it exploded, it just kind of went
Oh, shit.
like it covered the whole area, and I was like, "You've got to be shitting me." I was so mad.
When you put a can of soda in the freezer and it freezes, it'll explode.
Yeah, it explodes.
Why?
Heat
and cold makes it explode. but, like,
Science.
Explain how.
I don't. Oh.
Explain how.
Well,
I think it has to do with the mass in the can getting bigger than the can, so it has to go somewhere. So it just kind of goes
yeah, but how does it get bigger?
because it's freezing, so it's expanding.
Okay.
And the gas, a lot of that stuff is carbonated. You get the gas on top of that.
Science. Science.
Poetry in motion.
He blinded me with science.
Oh, damn it all.
Anyways.
That's right.
Danger Mouse. Is that new or is that an old shirt?
I've had it for a little while.
Oh, nice.
Had it made up.
You had it made up?
Yeah, Vistaprint.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
And then recently I've been watching the
It's on
show
the
at
back,
night.
nothing?
No.
Should put a
It's
picture.
supposed to be like his outfit.
Oh, okay.
His top.
Get a little eye patch.
An iPad?
Danger Mouse.
It'd be almost the easiest costume to put together.
I guess.
I just need like white sweatpants, white boots, or like white shoes or something.
Some
Get some
mouse ears.
Yep.
Mouse is.
I've been watching the show almost every night with
Yeah.
with my
Yeah.
cat before bed.
With my cat!
Oh, I got a picture of her watching it with me.
Scruffy is very interested in this program.
Nico loves it.
Yeah.
She was just kind of sitting there, and then like this one scene, Danger Mouse is flying across the screen, and then he flies back this way, and she sat up. She's like,
Now, is it new episodes or just, repeats?
"No, these are the old ones, from like '81 to whatever it ended."
And who owns the rights to that?
92.
Nickelodeon owned the rights to it?
I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
forget the company. They tried bringing it back in like 2015 and made an updated version of it. I wasn't
Yeah.
crazy about it.
That doesn't
Never as
always
good as
work.
the original.
That doesn't always work.
Especially when you don't have the same voices.
Yeah.
Then when they try to update stuff, they try to put today's technology and stuff in there. So, the teenagers would have the cell phones or whatever. Like, that's not it.
You know what they were
Let
going
me
to update?
Google this. Hold on.
Facts of Life. Facts of life.
You still haven't figured it out yet?
Hey, some of us are still working on it. It takes a lot to get it right.
Why would I want to be a skinny pencil when I could be a fat magic marker?
I
Remember that? I was like,
No.
That's the only line I remember from that show.
Okay. But-
Because she was big, and I'm like, oh, why would I want to be a skinny pencil? I can be a
Mindy?
magic marker.
I don't know.
Okay.
But they were all gonna come back for it.
Really?
Yeah. And
They're all still alive?
It's gonna be like
Yeah.
all those other shows. We're gonna bring it back, and they're gonna
Mrs. Garrett's still alive?
grandkids on the show.
I don't know what they were gonna do. And no, Mrs. Garrett's dead.
No.
But
Like Fuller House.
so they had announced
Fuller
it.
facts.
They had announced it, and I guess a couple of them were posting on social media about it. I don't follow any of them. I heard about it hearsay. But all of a sudden, it got, the brakes were put on, and it was done. Then they weren't going to do
no
it
longer
anymore.
greenlit.
No, and then
Probably a
I
good thing.
and then I heard that oh man, I don't. What was the girl's name? Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know her real name. Is it Mindy something? Yeah. We'll just say,
Cohen or
yeah, we'll just say it is. She posted on social media like, oh, if you were excited about this, sorry, because of this bitch, we can't do it. I'm like, who's the bitch?
Whoa.
Who is it?
Kim Fields?
And before I could think about it, I was like, it has to be Blair. Oh, it's got to be that. She's oh boy.
I think it's Lisa something. with the
Yeah,
W- with
turns
the
out it
W.
was.
Oh.
Turns out it was. I was like, see, we all knew it was her.
The other was Nancy McKeon.
No, McKeon wanted to do it.
No, I'm just saying she's the other
Surprisingly
one
so.
we haven't mentioned yet.
Yeah, surprisingly so. And Kim Fields was going to do it too.
So I'm picturing
were-
some of the people watching us like, what's the other one?
Oh. But it was
Where
like,
are they now?
it was funny because some of the comments on the article were like, the bitch has to be George Clooney. He doesn't want to come back for it.
That's right.
He was on it for a minute.
He was the
Yeah.
neighbor, right?
I
Or the
don't-
handyman.
Yeah, he was like a handyman or something. He was
Hey,
just
girl. Oh,
he was just
handy, all
eye
right.
candy. That's all he was.
He was handy.
Yes, he was.
They also had the other kid too, who ended up being in that Garbage Pail Kid movie.
Oh yeah.
I forget his name.
And you know what? They probably had a very early Leonardo DiCaprio on there too,
Yeah.
because he made all the rounds on those sitcoms when he was young. Yeah, he was on Growing Pains too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like the cousin or something?
No, he was like a homeless kid they took in, and I'm like, you know what? At least they're not trying to do like,
At least he's not homeless no more.
because if I remember correctly, I mean, like Growing Pains, that she was pregnant and she had a baby, and then they come back after like the summer off. They come back for the fall, and the kid's already like 3, and it's
I
like,
hate that.
and it's like we've
He's got
missed
Benjamin Buttons.
we've missed a lot here, haven't we?
I hate when they do that on shows.
What have I missed? Call the FBI.
It's supposed to be like 3 months later, and all of a sudden your little infant newborn is 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah,
Like that makes no sense.
it really doesn't.
Well then.
I know. Moment of silence for that. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, did we have a winner last week?
We did.
No, we did not.
Yep, for my quote.
Really?
Yeah, congratulations, Yvonne.
Oh,
She guessed Blues Brothers. No one
you
guessed
go.
Sean's quote, which was
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors. Again,
Bill Murray.
2 weeks in a row. It was the same movie for Sean. And nobody got it. So my quote's worth 1 gift card. Sean's quote is worth
2.
2. You can go first, Sean. So explain to them how they win.
Oh, hold on.
Pause.
My thumb just hit the button here.
That's all right.
no.
All right. So, go on to YouTube. Put your guess down. You're right. You're first. You win. That easy.
All right.
And would be a good idea to kind of mention who's you're answering.
Right.
You know, you can put like Joe / and then your answer, or Sean / your answer.
Right.
Whatever you want.
So we can understand.
We're simple folk.
Yeah. Since no one's got mine in the past couple weeks, I'm going to give you a simple one today and see if you get that. And I'm even going to do the audio from it.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
So
Are you ready?
I was watching this last night, and it made me chuckle.
Okay.
There is nobody else in this house.
No.
Then there is someone else in this house.
No, sorry. I said no, meaning yes.
No meaning yes. Look, I want a straight answer. Is there someone else or isn't there? Yes or no?
No.
No, there is or no, there isn't.
Yes.
I love that movie.
Guess that one.
Yes. All right. Here's my code. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hey.
What?
We need to leave right now.
Why?
Why? We just got here. I sharted. What do you mean? I tried to fart, but I shit myself. So we need to leave right now. Comment below.
I don't know that one.
I can proudly say I have no idea what film that is.
Okay. Someone would know. And
So
they
I
can
hope
win
somebody
a gift
does.
card to Dunkin' Donuts.
If you don't know, and maybe you even know mine. Either way, you can win.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. Before I send it down the table, here's your fun fact of the week. Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters was an early competitor in Robot Wars, where people designed robots that fight each other. But
remember
his
that.
robot Blendo was deemed too dangerous for the competition.
Oh, shit. I kind of like to see a picture of that. Have a great weekend.
Have a good everything. Peace.